few things to speak about this morning. Appreciate you guys being on. Hoa, what's up? Appreciate you guys in the Edgeful Discord. For those watching online, as always, we got a few things to speak about. So, very, very choppy trading day yesterday on the US markets. I managed to catch some nice shorts on the DAX, which put me up quite nicely. And yeah, that was actually really, really neat. So we can actually go to that day over there yesterday. So let's go to the 14th of May. That put me up actually $2,000 on the day, which I tweeted about, but very, very nice trading day for me in the London session yesterday. And that's the beauty of being in time zone in South Africa that can trade both. But I got those shorts underneath the opening range low, which I spoke about on my pre-market prep, as well as the session VWAP. I like using Edgeful data with that. Very, very choppy US market session. We stayed underneath, actually, very interesting enough, underneath that opening range low. So the opening range of the first 15 minutes of the market open. And then ended up, I didn't actually take any positions in the New York session. But I want to speak about one Edgeful stat that was actually very, very interesting. And that was from the ES chart. And let's go to that inside bars day. So basically, what an inside bar is when price action trades completely within the previous day's high and low. And that can be quite a strong sign that we could be quite choppy. So we didn't take out the previous day's high and low at all yesterday. And that only happens actually in the last 6 months, only 17% of the time, meaning that we have inside days, as I said, which trades completely within the previous day's high and low, 17.8% of the time. And outside days, 82% of the time. Now, obviously, most traders prefer trending markets and want to trade when prices, actually moving, markets actually moving. But yesterday we did not. And let's actually come here to the charts on the S&P 500. And let's actually speak about this and show you on the 15-minute time frame what I mean from that. Okay, so we were holding that overnight lows that I had the level there yesterday. But this is what I mean by trading as an inside day. Previous day's highs over here. Whoops, not that. Let's delete that. Previous day's highs over here. Okay. Previous day's lows back down here. And look what we do. We actually stay completely within that the whole session. So super, super interesting in terms of that. And just maybe something to take into account. We are trading now back towards this weekly VWAP and a level that I have drawn up over here from Monday. So very, very interesting to see how we are going to react here. We are trading underneath that daily VWAP and also underneath the level that I had drawn up from the overnight lows on Tuesday into Wednesday. So going to be in an interesting open. Again, I'm focused on VWAP and the opening range. So we'll see what happens there. But just if you did get chopped up yesterday, very, very crappy price action. Yeah, very, very choppy. I mean, we literally stayed within a 30-point range yesterday on ES. And that could be due to this inside trading as an inside bar. So keep that into account when looking at it. And again, I think the previous two trading days are great, signs that on Tuesday we were a trendy day, and Wednesday we were a choppy day. Not every single day is created equal. And this is something I've been working on in my own trading for quite some time now. Is not every single day is going to be, you can't just come in and expect to be a trendy day. Sometimes you got to be more aggressive on taking profits if you ended up trading yesterday's session. Sometimes you got to let profits, trades ride. And I think Tuesday and Wednesday are great days in order to show you that not every single day is created equal. And I think that's a lot why the variance that traders can sometimes get messed around with is that, we come in and we're like, we want to make $500 every single day. Well, what happens if one trading day is a lot more cleaner than the next trading day? You want to be making $2,000 on that trading day and maybe not taking any trades on the next day. So I think Tuesday, as I said, Tuesday was a great trend day where you want to be pushing. Wednesday as an inside bar day, which I showed you on the Edgeful stats, is a great day where you want to be maybe protecting that capital. And that's why trading in terms of long-term success, you have to play the game at different, push when the market's giving and, when the market's taking, back off and maybe not give too much back. I've been doing this still relatively new, as I said, 7 years. I've been doing this 7 years now. In August will be 7 years. And I still am learning every single day. I don't, claim to know it all. I'm just trying to be the best version of myself every single day. And I think there's great learning processes from Tuesday, the trend day, into Wednesday, the choppier day. So, yeah. Okay, so as I said, coming into today, we're trading underneath that level over here. We're trading at the daily view app, which is that black line coming across my screen. Maybe a pullback into this weekly view app, which is that blue dotted line coming across my screen, is on the cards. I mainly trade the DAX and ES. The DAX, we had a nice run up in the London session, trading above that opening range high, and then we're getting a nice longs there too. So I do encourage you guys, if you are interested, go look at that the Edgeful indicators. They got trading view indicators as well as Ninja Trader indicators. Go have a look at that opening range, couple it with a view app. I'm sure you'll find some nice success. So yeah, we are still trending as a inside day, if I do believe on on ES. I think we've taken the lows. So you see what I'm saying today is that we actually have taken out previous day's lows now pre-market, whereas yesterday we traded completely within the previous day's highs and lows. So that's why probably it was a choppier day. Not to say that this day can't be choppy as well, but let's just see what the market brings. It's maybe a pullback into these lows, but let's see what the open brings. We're trading down, lower on Tesla, lower on Nvidia, Mag 7 stocks as well, all red on the pre-market here at the minute. So news-wise, let's see what we do have news-wise as well. So I use Forex Factory for my scheduled news, and then I also do you got to always have financial juice up as well. I mean, that is obviously a must with Trump tweeting and everything like that. We do have USD core PPI news in the next 20 minutes, so that's obviously, you should shake things up. And then that's the only news today. For those interested, you can get an Edgeful. Everyone asks about Edgeful promo and everything like that. You can get an Edgeful free trial in the link in my bio. I will put it up over there. Okay. You have to put in your credit card details, but it won't charge you for the first 7 days, as it is a free trial. But you won't know that unless you join stream. So link in my bio, you can get a free trial to Edgeful over there as well. But yeah, I am trading on ASFX TV later on again in my live trading room. We'll see you guys there. Have a good one, and we'll see you on the Edgeful Discord for the rest of the trading day. Cheers, everyone. Have a good